Meet the new meat vertical line science news for kids. SSP Network. SSP Network. Utilities. SNK Blast sign up. Privacy policy. Contact us. Science news for kids. Publication of the Society for Science and the Public. About SNK, who we are. Our sponsors. SSP News and Events. Compete Broadcom Masters. Intel ISEF. Intel STS. Miss NK. For educators. For parents. For kids. Skip to main content. Explore. Atoms and forces. Earth and sky. Humans and health. Life. Tech and math. Extra. Search for. Humans and health. Food and nutrition. Meet the new meat. Scientists made a hamburger without harming animals, but it cost as much as a house. By Stephen Orn /September 8, 2013. By Stephen Orn /September 8, 2013. Scientists created a hamburger patty using beef grown in a lab. No animal gave its life to produce this meat. Credit, David Perry /PA Wire. On August 15, two food tasters joined a chef and a scientist on a stage in London before a live TV audience. Asked to rate a hamburger, they sniffed, tasted, then chewed bits of the meat. Afterward, they gave this burger a yes, the one burger they shared a thumbs up. In the mouth, it felt like normal ground meat, they said. And though its taste was less than ideal, they concluded that the patty certainly resembled ground beef. Such comments actually constituted high praise. The reason? This was no ordinary beef. Conventional beef is muscle tissue harvested from a slaughtered cow. But no animal gave its life for this meat. Instead, scientists at Maastricht University in the Netherlands spent the last 5 years fine-tuning methods to grow muscle tissue in a dish. Mark Post, the lead scientist behind the new burger, refers to his culinary creation as cultured beef. Post trademark's team started with stem cells. These special cells multiply rapidly and can differentiate into nearly any type of cell. Post harvested his starting cells from a cow. Using a needle, he removed some muscle stem cells from a living cow. These cells ordinarily replace lost or damaged muscle tissue to help an animal heal. In the lab, Post fed those cells so that they would multiply, producing millions more muscle cells. Over time, these cells can be formed into strips. But they trademark small. The scientists needed 20,000 strips to create just one patty. Then, to make it better resemble ground beef, they added bread crumbs for texture and beet juice for coloring. Hanny Arate 1/4 Tzl was one of the two people invited to sample the cultured burger. She thoughtfully sniffed and chewed her bite. There is quite some intense taste, and eat trademark is close to me. Concluded this nutrition scientist, based in Vienna, Austria. She added, however, eat it's not that juicy. The other taster, American food journalist Josh Skanwald, similarly concluded that the burger came close to the real thing. Mark Post hold a cooked cultured hamburger. Credit, David Perry /PA Wire. Such an assessment was more positive than I expected. Post told Science News for Kids. We had tasted it before and found it to be satisfying, but not yet perfect. The taster's trademark response gave him some ideas for how to improve the recipe, he added. Wonder what it tastes like now. Get ready for a long wait. Computer scientist Sergey Brin, who co-founded Google, funded Posta trademark's work on cultured beef. Posta trademark's quest for the first lab-grown burger came with a hefty price tag more than $300,000. But the lone burger it yielded was worth it, Brint said in a video that aired with the burger tasting. As weird as lab-grown meat may sound, he and physiologists like Post see its development as one way to plan for the future. A 2011 United Nations study predicted a dramatic increase in the worldwide demand for meat in the next 40 years. But raising animals like cows will require using large swaths of land and devoting enormous quantities of crops to feed the animals. In addition, those animals produce methane, a colorless greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming. Cultured beef may meet the growing worldwide demand for meat without raising and slaughtering livestock, explains Post. The August 15 demonstration showed the technology exists.